So good afternoon once again. Good afternoon once again. We are back again in our classes as usual. The name is the real name, the usual name. We are back in for mathematics. We finished indices. And with indices, you are now very okay. Now let's move to a circle. Let's try to discuss a circle. Let us try to discuss a circle. Don't forget my name is Iwan Rogers. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend that lessons are going on. Thank you for listening. Thank you for viewing. Now let us discuss a circle. Happy Palm Sunday. Happy Palm Sunday. And I wish you nice celebrations in the Holy Week. Thank you so much. So this is math. This is mathematics as usual. I'm going to discuss what we call a circle. A circle. You know circle very well, my brother. A circle. If I may, that's what I understand some things about a circle. A circle is round. Number one, it's round. It's round like that. A circle is round like that. That's the circle. The circle is round. We have some things have to know. This is the so-called distance around the circle. Move around the circle with this distance around the circle, which we call the circumference. The circumference of the circle. That's the circumference of the circle, which we abbreviate as letter C. To mean the circumference of the circle. So the line which comes from this point, another point here. But this line passes through the center. The line which comes from this side to this side, diameter. It is called the diameter. And a half of it, and this one is what they call the radius. The radius. And another line down here called the chord. So those are the things that someone must know about a circle. So that's a circle. It has the distance around it. The distance around this is called the circumference. This line which comes from the center of the circle and meets the circumference, divided radius. And this line, this one, called the diameter. And this one is called the chord. So these are the parts of a circle. So you're not going to be discussing a circle. You're not going to have a circle. You want to talk about a circle, so go back to primary 4, understand that. I've told you what we call circumference. The circumference of a circle, which will be abbreviated as letter C. And so you have the diameter of a circle, which will be abbreviated as D or a small d. It depends on who is teaching. And the radius, which will be abbreviated as letter R or capital R. It depends on who is teaching, because these ones are not standard. They are not standard. So circumference is letter C, diameter is letter D, radius is R. So that is number one about the circle. So we're going to figure out circle. You have to be knowing that. So from there, let us look at the relationship between the radius and the diameter of the circle. Let's look at the relationship. Chichechigata radius the diameter. Why am I repeating all this? Why am I taking time to do all this? Because I want to talk about radius, a diameter, so if this is a circle, if that's a circle, so from here up to here, a line that passes from the circumference, this point, another point here, one passes through the center, and they come center. It must be passed through the center. Diameter. Are you getting me? No, so line about the center, touching the circumference. It can be this, it can be that, can be that, radius R. So this is the radius of the circle. So church, we got the diameter, this diameter, when you see here, diameter, radius, B. Not so? So diameter is 2 what? Diameter is 2 radius. So diameter, radius is kubanga diameter bweba esanku diameter egenda mulimu radius emu neyokumeka neyokubiri. So diameter radius meka 2. So diameter is 2 radii. So kanda kuja lubiri nako ukamali. So what are we going to discuss about the circle? We are going to discuss something about the circle. Let us start by discussing the What should we start with? Perimeter, area. What do you want? Area, perimeter. Let us have perimeter. Perimeter of the circle. The perimeter of a circle. The perimeter of a circle. The perimeter of a circle. First of all, what's perimeter? Perimeter means the total distance around the circle. If this is the circle, and you wear like a circle here, if that is our circle also, what perimeter? Perimeter is the total distance around the circle. You want to move around the whole of it. Whole of the circle also. This is our circle also. I get it. This is the circumference. That's the distance around the what? The circle. So you're going to cut that from here and then also. So let's look at this. This is our diameter. Also. That's our diameter called dr. Also. Are you getting it? Diameter is d. Are you getting it? So twagala circumference. Twagala distance around the circle. The distance around the circle, are you getting it? Is the circumference of the what? Is the circumference of the circle. Distance here circle, the circumference here circle. Are you getting me? So when I look at this is distance, it's diameter. Also, when I move down, it goes on reducing. I see. When I move down, it goes on what? Reducing. Also, when I move up, it increases. Also, whenever I move up, it increases. Whenever I move down, that's what? Decreases. So we're saying that if this is the circumference of a circle increases with the increase in the diameter. Whenever the diameter increases, if this is the diameter, also, when the diameter increases, are you getting it? For example, we're increasing the circumference. So the circumference is directly proportional. So circumference is directly proportional to the diameter of the circle. And if I want to move this proportionality sign here, I introduce a constant. So the circumference of the circle is called a constant diameter. And if you measure this constant here, that constant is measured, is called our pi. So the circumference is called pi diameter. So circumference here circle, any pi diameter. Your formula will go. So from today, the distance, the perimeter around the circle, so the circumference here circle, ever pi diameter. Pi diameter. Pi 1 diameter. Pi 1 diameter. But remember, recall, to guys diameter, and radius make up big. See, we say that diameter, and radius is. So I can even get this one and put it where? There. So remember circumference and then about 2 pi r. So formula is for the circumference is in P. One way the circumference is pi diameter. One way the circumference is 2 pi r. But I don't want to confuse you. As I got confusing, we shall be using this one for us. We shall be using this one from the back perimeter ya circle. Anything which is circular, that we are going to put it there. Circumference is pi diameter. So perimeter ya circle, you are going to pi diameter. Are you there? Good.
Director,
good. So that is it. So the circumference of the circle. Diameter. Pi what? Pi 1. Pi what? So pi diameter. That is the circumference of a circle. A pi diameter. So anything which is concerned with the circle, just so bukana, a pi diameter. Nabagamba circumference, obanga bagamba peri what? Perimeter. Chikwate mutwe. Write it whenever you sleep. giwandiike ojja gikwata eyo formula mu mutwe. You shall put it in the head. So let us start using the formula called the circumference is pi the diameter. For example, calculate. Please, pi is a constant, don't forget that. Pi is a constant. Pi can be given. Pi can be 22 over 7, over pi can be 3.14. Over pi can remain as what? Pi. They can dictate and they say that leave pi as pi. Kitegeeza togikwatako. So I'm going to do all the examples involving that. So let us start with a simple one. Calculate. Examples. Let me use this one. Let me use this one side here. Calculate. Calculate the circumference. Calculate the circumference of a circle whose diameter is 7 decimeters. That's the question. And they can say use pi as 22 over 7. So calculate the circumference of the circle whose diameter is 7 centimeters. So just come and tell us. Let's make a circle. You have a circle here, but what the diameter is 7 is what? Meter. They want circumference or perimeter. So it's a circumference equals pi what? Diameter. Are you getting me? So circumference equals what does pi diameter mean? It's pi times what? Diameter. So you're going to pay a pi. Our pi is what? 22 over 7. And the diameter which is what? 7. So by 7 once, by 7 once. So circumference is going to what? 22 decimeters. So the circumference of that circle will be 22 decimeters. The circumference of that circular garden will be 22 decimeters. Very simple. Yeah, think. Let's just simple like that. Example 1. Example 2. Example 2. Example 2. Example 2. Calculate the calculate the circumference of a circular garden whose radius is 14 millimeters. Let's use pi as 22 over what? 7. That's the question. Calculate the circumference of a circular garden whose radius is 14 what? Millimeters. Are you getting me? So come and tell us that. But what is this time they are not giving us diameter, they are giving us what? Radius. So what that means the radius is 14 millimeters. And so what do we say here? Come and see now. Circumference is pi diameter. Never to what the radius. And so let us first get the diameter. Remember, diameter is 2 what? Radius. Also, ukata radius maker. B, no funachi, diameter. This is just, they have given us a circle. They have given us 14 as the radius, but I need diameter from here to where? There. It's another 14. Are you getting me? Another 14 there. So get up diameter, you get up 21. 28 millimeters. Please, 28 is 14 plus 14, which is 28. And I now use it where? There. So I said, circumference is pi diameter. Circumference is over pi times diameter. Again, over 22 over 7 and the diameter, which is 21. 8 by 7 once by 7 you get 4. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Yeah? So our circumference will be equal to 22 times 4. So our circumference is 88 millimeters. So the circumference of the circular garden will be equal to 88 millimeters. The circumference there shall be 88 millimeters. meters. An example is a simple one. Just simple. Just simple. Things are just simple. Simple. So simple. Simple. So we can start with, let's get a break. Let's get a break.